Hello! Let's learn some magic. Well, let's make a bunch of runes for Botania in order to start progressing a little bit further in this pack. And I just need to remember which ones of these runes I actually need to make. In the meantime, I have accomplished making pottage, which is a really great food source. Hi, Evelyn. Glad to see you. Oh, actually, since you're here, let's do a quick I made things slightly less ugly tour. I mean, not a lot less ugly. I just, got rid of my terrible, terrible spiral staircase. And I made put some clouds around the underworld portals, and made a fake Misty World area. This is pumpkin, and it says that pumpkin is supposed to become cactus if it grows on it, but pumpkin doesn't want to grow over onto sand, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get cactus. And I need cactus so I can get a slime ball. And then I made the Aether portal slightly less terrible as well, with some clouds. You can walk right through the cold clouds, so that isn't actually blocking the portal. I was figuring out here. Oh yeah, the alchemy catalyst I can make. I need to make a cactus. Yes. Add up some. Alright, so for frozen, I need a freezer. Which needs 2 runes of starlight and a rune of winter, plus a bunch of other things, and one of the resonating gems that can add a problem. Oh, actually, I need to go. These all need runes of starlight. Okay, so for runes of starlight, I need more of these ingots. I'm gonna go ahead and put these away in my box of rune things. Star metal, low star metal. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Wait, can I turn star metal dust into ingots? I'm thinking no, because it would have been here. The mixer. Okay, the mixer is kind of... well, everything to do with embers is tricky. Oh, I also went ahead and moved the telescope up top just to be like an observatory type thing. So let me think here. If I go ahead, this mixer. All right, so ember goes in the top, and into the bottom, there's 4 separate compartments. And so you send things, you pipe from the top of your melter into the bottom of your mixer. And top of the melter into the bottom of your mixer. And so then, depending on your recipe, because they have like different ratios, when they have the right amount of each type, it mixes it together and makes the new thing. And then you can pipe out from the top to your stamper, for instance. I don't think they have any recipes that need like a mixed item to be mixed in with something else. But yeah, so your ember receptor is on the top there, and then you pipe in from the bottom. When you put these pipes, they're going to want to try to connect here, and you can just use your tinker hammer and disconnect them. Yep. Embers is challenging. Alright, I need to get more iron things. Iron ore? Oh, thank goodness. I do have 7 of those. Hold on. Let me think here. Each of these will be 1, 2... oh my heavens. Okay. So each 2 ingots equals 2 runes of starlight. Good. If I have 1 plus 7, that's 8, so that's 4 runes of starlight. which is enough for the freezer and the melter, which will be enough to be going on with right now. Okay. So, did I? Aha. I made myself a component pouch. And I didn't actually put the tool in there that I was looking for, but I did. Oh, I did. Thinking tool. Okay. This component pouch from Roots is very, very handy. It's just you have to kind of remember that you've put stuff into it. There's also a Hand of Ender. Yeah, it's a, oh, actually, saved it here specifically so I could show folks. So it uses 5 wool and a chest and a couple of string, so it's very, very cheap. And just like with, you know how with the shulker boxes you can add stuff to it, but then you can't take it out? So this you can just kind of right-click and pull stuff out as you need it. So it's pretty handy. It's actually from Roots, and like these components will specifically hold like Roots magical things, but it's really good just as a basic tool bag. I was going to be converting this iron ore to star metal. My only armor is the chest plate, so of course I'm switching that out every so often. Oh dear. Boop. And I'll just grow a tree over here real quick, because I always need more charcoal. I do have quite a lot of mana. I also moved the Botania stuff over a little bit, so I have space. If I do need more starlight, I should be able to just add it right there. Hopefully the iridescent altar isn't too much bigger than this. I'm going to the Aether. Hey Tezcat, how was today's game? I'm trying something clever today. I posted a short that should have gone public right about the time that the stream started. And so we'll see whether that attracts anybody else to come and have fun with us. As I was looking at stuff, ow, there's the wall. Okay. Oh, I don't think actually, maybe I didn't even need the linking thing. Why do I don't know why I suddenly have 6 item extractors. Well, yes, I actually went, and one of the things I did as I was getting stuff ready is I went all over the Aether here with the burning axe, and I got like 600 charcoal because of your idea. So thank you very much, Evelyn. So you guys are you going to be playing in that world for a while then? I should probably get more. Actually, I should definitely look around for more astral sorcery things. This feels like it's transforming. At some point, I stopped being able to use the crystal here, and I have to like make my own, and I don't know how long it gives me before it kind of requires that. Make a staircase up. I want to get more astral sorcery papers, so I'm going to go ahead and explore around a little bit. I should grab the axe again for that. I think I have it in my component pouch. Tezcat says it was a one-piece campaign session where he climbed a giant tree, the not intended way, and beat up some people at the top who spent 5 years to get through the proper way to get the treasure. Oh, yeah. That reminds me of how I handle dungeons. So like there's the roguelike dungeons mod, and I can't remember what the other really good, Young's various new, like, better structures, and they're just really just, they've got spawners in every level, and it's dark, and it's all designed to be like a little bit harder as you go up. And I just build straight up off the side and bridge across and block off the staircase and leisurely go through the chest at the top, because they always they always make the chest at the top the good stuff. So like, why fight through mobs to deal with not as good loot when you can just go straight to the good loot? But 5 years to get through it that's kind of an impressive regular time. My friend actually did a dungeon that was actually like the corporeal form. Why something got mad at me? Well, it was like the corporeal form of what a demon was doing in our world, and so like what the players perceived was like kind of a like they were going through a body. I mean, that was just kind of like how it seemed, like they were fighting through a giant, like they were fighting through just like a giant body of this giant monster, and with other monsters inside. So it's kind of a cool concept. More modern dungeon mods tend to make stuff unbreakable until you cleared it. Yep, I think actually that's how these how the Dimension Doors mod is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be unbreakable. And I think that like one of the reasons I do appreciate Heavens of Sorcery, one of the reasons it's like my skill level, is that they set the config up to let us break stuff in there. I think I actually have closed that. I'm leaving that there until I have a chance to double check that I did close it. There was super exciting news in the world of Heavens of Sorcery. The Phoenix Lodge posted some updates to the GitHub page. So we now have a little bit of there was some progress on the mod. Of course, one of the problems is that 12.2 is really hard to work with now, because I'm not sure of all the details. I just know it's harder to work with older Minecraft versions. And yeah, so we still don't know whether we're actually getting the full mod pack at any point, but there was progress this year, so yay! There may be something new coming out on it. Let me just check where I've been. I'm going to go ahead. Oh gosh, actually, apparently there's a couple Valkyrie dungeons. I'm going to go ahead and explore south, which is that way. I'm going to go explore south real quick here, and then head back home and make some runes. Double check Elytra. I like building all these good habits. Nope. Okay. Why can't I? Ow, tree. Okay. Hello, structures. I just want more. I want some more astral sorcery structures because I want to get more, I can't think what they're called. The constellation papers. Oh, this fooled me. Honestly, I love the Aether. It's the nostalgia dimension. Remember when there's like a very long period where, not a very long period, I know I said that, like a surprising amount of people like pretending that you could get to it from vanilla Minecraft? That was like, the gimmick was to make fake videos about it. I'm just wondering, why has, oh, well, so I think that there's actually some add-on that can be optionally added to it. I played one version of it. I played one version of Blue Skies. You know, so Evelyn's asking why 118 has fewer dungeons compared to 112. I'm so sorry. I've like been hit with hay fever. Here. Yes, constellation papers. Let's go. And of course, I played one version where it had like three different dungeons, like three different main dungeons. This pack only actually has the one dungeon that you'll see in like the 118s, the sort of tall tower where you get where you unlock the keys. I want to say it's like the alchemist dungeon. Okay, anytime. I think that there is something going on there because I was hitting right click and that is what it's supposed to do there. Yay, I'm back at the beginning. Huh, I'm only 7,000 blocks away from home. Nice. I guess that's a sign that I'm supposed to go ahead and make some starlight runes. So, yes, runes will be good. All right. Put away my things. Actually, I don't need a linking tool either. I'm not sure why I was wearing the elytra. I was hitting the spacebar thing. I think, no, because I don't have the double jump equipped. So the cloud in the bottle should not have been doing stuff. Yeah, I don't know. There's maybe a possibility that one of these has an effect. Let's see here. What was I looking for? Oh, yes, Astral Sorcery. Astral Tome. Thank you. Thank you, Astral Tome. Yeah. Still, I don't understand why I have 6 item extractors. So, we'll put them away. Alright. Puppy. I started playing a Skyblock Plaque the other day, but it's more of a tech pack. Huh. Which one? Hi, Snazzy. That's an interesting face. Are you okay? Oh, my heavens. Let's see here. We need... Then mana. You planted a rubber tree. That's good. Did it actually grow for you? Because, mine started to, and then did not. It is a funny little goober face. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Like, whenever I've tried to grow anything here, it, just dies. The ones I have are actually just completely fake. Well, that's really good. I'll have to figure out, like, did you use a particular type of dirt or hydrated or something? It's got Project E or whatever the EMC mod is called. Yeah, what have they switched it to? Oh, it's called Mechanical Mastery. Interesting. The hummus one. Good to know. Wait, can't actually do that. Have to live in rock. Only the raw resources have EMC. Okay. Excuse me. Please give all the pieces. Thank you. Okay, so if you use the jungle hummus, because I actually even tried moving jungle hummus even just right next to my portal, and it was not growing the rubber tree. So, I don't know. I am sometimes cursed. Sometimes because I do things wrong, and sometimes just because the game's like, there's RNG. There actually is RNG on this. It's only like a 0.1% chance, but we're just going to be mad at you. And here we go. Okay. So that's those guys. And then I needed winter. Winter is water and earth. Okay, so water. I should have organized this differently. Water is jar, sweat, aquamarine. Actually, do I need more than one? So the raw ores have EMC. You have to craft everything up, but there's several tiers of essences you can craft into cubes that have more EMC than the resources. Oh. Wait, essences, so are the essences similar to like compacting? Oh. So you okay. Wow, so Tezcat. Are the cubes kind of similar to like how you can do like compacted dirt and stuff in some other packs where you have like a bunch of them all together and that makes them like denser? And Eveline, so you basically had to like farm the tree and like continuously like keep fertilizing it until you have the actual tree growing. And kind of, but not quite. Spring. Okay. Spring is... Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 runes of water. All right, good to know. Oh, that's really... Okay, so basically you traded the effort of traveling across half the world for the effort of farming where you currently were. Powder mana ingot. And... There's my mana powder. I went through and I got everything I needed, but then I didn't actually organize it. Each tier of... Oh, with a more complex process. That's a lot harder than just crafting things up. Okay, so we're ready for water. Thank you. Botania Rune making is the best. Everybody loves to do it. Yes, I know there's ways to automate it. It's never, even with how long this takes, it has never been worth going through and doing a proper automation process for me. Your world just bugged itself and you lost everything? I could make... No, wait, can I? Sparks don't work with the mana altar, unfortunately. Including the tree. No, that's not good. So you spent all that time working on it, and then it was just like, no tree for you. I have chili powder. I don't have a lot of chili powder. That's okay. I actually made a whole grinder so I can get more chili powder for my fire runes. Actually, I think all of them need the powder and that. Okay. And oh, I enter Ember settings. That's such a bad setback. I know that there is some form of automated backup in the pack, but I don't know how you access it. Have you gotten onto the Discord at all yet? Because I feel like if it is there, the folks there will be able to help. Yeah, I always do cheats enabled on modded because something can always happen with them. I don't actually need that again. Okay. Yeah, sure. Winter. Winter needs earth. Earth is a mushroom, a foggy stone, and a holy stone. Mushroom? Foggy. Holy. But I think the pack had some kind of built-in backup thing. But I don't know how quickly that gets reset or like where that gets saved. So try asking on the Discord just in case, and absolutely do like open to LAN and just give yourself, get yourself back to where you were. Or if you had fun doing stuff, go ahead and repeat it. I mean, like, this is... Okay, first time I tried it and it crashed. Then I just did it without embers. Then I did it with embers and deliberately made things super pretty. So yeah, this is my 4th time playing this pack. Okay, water, earth, cloth, pumpkin, 2 ice. Water, earth, cloth, pumpkin, 2 ice. I'm just glad that these 2nd tier runes don't need the mana steal, because there's some other stuff I would like to make with the mana steal ingots, and but I also need them for making the runes. And yeah, just nice to have choices. Speaking of which, I should make the alchemy catalyst. Oh, this is fully charged. Boop. Yay, menas. Oh, now that's lucky. I didn't actually have to make 2 waters. Okay, well, good to know for later. Right, so we got the Rune of Winter. Beautiful. Now I need a Rune of Spring, which is you. Water, fire, acorns, berry. Water. I do need more mana spreaders to run the altar quicker. I think I may... Well, I'm almost done doing this. I just need 1 berry. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I could probably actually wander off and do other things. Unfortunately, I've made it like I've made it just fast enough that going off and doing something else isn't, it's like not enough time to really do something else, but too much time to be standing here watching it tick around. I mean, I've had setups before where I my very first setup, I used just like the 4 endo flames that you just get when you first start. And yeah, it was very, very slow. This is not as bad. All right. So I've got all of those. Now, with that, I was making... Okay, so we need... So that's there. Beautiful. Now we need some holy stone and some skyroot planks. Okay. I think I need skyroot planks for both of them. Did I actually not... I don't think I've actually gotten any skyroot wood. I've only I've only broken sky trees with the with the molten axe. I wonder if I have got... Ah, good, I did. So let me go ahead and see if I got any sky. Yeah. Why is Elementium worse armor than Terra Steel? Like, you can't even, like, enchant it more. Or, at least have those Guardians of Gaia thing that you can get. At least have those... I already had dirt here. What am I even... At least have the Guardian of Gaia things that you can get work on Elementium instead of Terra Steel. So like the Terra Steel's not bad, but then... Yay. Oh, well... No, that actually is a good point, because Mana Steel is really cheap, and when the portal's running, Elementium is only twice as expensive as Mana Steel, and Terra Steel's, way more expensive than that. Okay, so now I got some skyroot logs, yay. And I needed Xanet, and I need an enchanting table. Did I actually make an enchanting table? I think I thought about making one and then decided not to because I didn't have lapis at the time. Obsidian. Yay. Don't remember how many books I need for an enchanting table, so we'll just grab Just grab a lot. I think it's one. One for an enchanting table. Beautiful. I am so good at this game, I can even remember things for half a second. I'm going to put this away. There we are. And yeah. I was doing so well this morning, and all of a sudden everything is itchy. It's so itchy, my nose. If I was... So have like Elementium... So it really should be like Mana Steel... Like Elementium should be like have like better attack damage than Terra Steel, but lower durability or something. And then have a thing where instead of using the Mana Steel, like it goes Mana Steel to Terra Steel, Mana Steel to Elementium, have a Terra Steel to super awesome elves love. I don't know, elf steel. Isn't there already an elf steel thing? I was getting Zanite. I feel like there already was an elf steel. And I need, I think, ice stone. Oh, did I only put ice stone in my... Well, I have to get more of that again if I need that. There is no elf steel, but I think, like, wouldn't elf steel sound like a thing that would be what you get when you make Elementium stronger? Yeah, like, you get the steel from the elves. Holy stone, which I have. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh, 2 whole resonating gems. Huzzah. Hurrah! Did I put that in my component pouch? Yes, of course I did. Yeah, resonating wand. Okay. The better compact mod thing. There's only an Elementium fairy dust and dragon gems. What am I... Is there an elf glass though? Like, oh my gosh. What is this? Oh. Okay, so yeah, there's elf glass, which is just mana glass made more so. Okay. But then there is not, okay, so but something, they can name it something like that. That should be everything for that. And I literally just opened up the same thing again. Okay, so then I'm gonna need winter, and I'm gonna need another cauldron. Which needs... Oh, sad. Okay. The portal has literally like 5 recipes. Yeah, so this is actually going to be the recipe for making both portals. And yeah, it's super complicated. This was my first introduction to Blue Skies. So when I played Enigmatica 8 afterwards, and the portal was literally steal the stone from the guy, I was like, wow, you just take the portal. He just has it there, like just sitting out there, just for anyone. It was, and like the recipe, like you have to use the celestial altar for it. Oh, that's where that bucket went. Okay. Yeah, it was, I think of this pack, well, this pack is really, really easy, but it's an expert pack. Did I not take the Holy Stone? Eesh. Self. Alright, we're going to actually take these, thank you, and this. And half the Holy Stone. Okay, let's try that again. There are so many steps to everything in this, but for some reason, it doesn't feel like... Expert packs I think of as like, you can't I don't know. Like, it is an expert pack, but because they like hand hold you through all the different steps of it, it doesn't feel as painful as like FTB Inferno was really, really frustrating and hard for me. I do not know what just happened there. Did you seriously lose? Oh my heavens. Halfway through in making it, it lost the starlight. We're just gonna make nighttime happen. Okay. I put the hammock up there because it's funny. But I can only reach it if I stand on my bed and jump. Actually, I don't have to jump, but kind of made a little bit more floor space. Okay, let's see if it's... Nope. Not daytime yet. It's just bright. Hi, cows. I made a pen for sheep. I haven't actually gotten a sheep yet, but I made a pen for sheep. Can't remember why I wanted a sheep. Yep, this pumpkin is not growing. Can I just place a pumpkin on sand and have it do it? If the chickens are free, and they are... Yeah, I know, I can't grow because of the sand. So let me explain. So, mana infusion, right? You can switch slime balls to cactuses and back and forth. And then obtain through the ritual of transmutation. Pumpkins planted upon sand will turn into cactuses. Well, I just... Maybe we can fake it like that? Like, maybe it'll think... And I'm not sure what the ritual of transmutation means. Like, this... I know at some point I got a cactus. So I've gotten slime balls for this pack before. I don't remember how. But I know at some point I need it for the Rune of Summer. Which I will need for something, maybe. Well, I mean, I clearly need it for a Terra Steel chest plate, but like later. I guess there's no real rush. I was just kind of be like comprehensive and try to get like all the different things set up for all the different runes. And one of the things that the rune needed was slime. You can get cactus from the dungeons. Oh, I bet I got cactus seeds before. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yes. I'm going to leave that pumpkin there just because it's funny. Like, you got this, like, little impossible Minecraft situation. Actually, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's a pumpkin growing on on sand. All right, moving on. Yes, the dungeon chest. That is actually 100% how I had gotten those before, as dungeon chests. Hello, chickens. You actually have, like, way too many eggs in there. We're just... Yeah, okay. Let's try to have enough... Try to get enough sleep to make it dark. Well, while I'm waiting on the light going, did I make a mutton? No. Did I get any pork? Sad. Apparently I've actually made everything into food. Okay. Seeing these chickens makes me want to optimize them. Yeah, I could just throw them on top of a hopper or something and be easy, but yeah, I don't need that many feathers yet. I do need to, like, I don't know, make some more cow food or something. Ooh. Let's see how long a starlight takes. 1 moment. Okay, that's better. Oh, you planted a ton of trees around the nether portal? That's a really good idea. I bet you get... Does it help stop the zombie pigmen from coming and being themselves? And a flying cow is stuck in the leaves. Oh my goodness. So, in my world where I was like kind of trying to really organize everything and stuff, I had this how do I explain it? So like there were like steps up here, and then the dirt was up higher. So basically there was like this 1 block gap. I created a lot of areas with 1 block gaps, and for some reason all of the Aether animals would fall in there. So like at the corners you'd see just like a little wing popping out, and I could just like hit it, and yeah, it was funny. On top of a hopper that sends the eggs in the dispenser that spawns babies on half a slab below lava. Yeah, that'd be a good way to get a lot of cooked chicken. No. Oh, it doesn't stop them. It doesn't stop piglins. That's too bad. Instead, it just catches cows. I wonder. I haven't had. Oh, I know. I haven't had that many animals wandering through there. They're on the other side. That's really far away from anything. Come on, Starlight. Please. I know this has enough starlight to do it. I know it can. It was there. It was almost making it, and then it just stopped. Speaking of waiting for... I need to do another one of these so I can charge the starlight up faster. I really should move... I should move the starlight infuser, because it's, it may be in the way of getting enough starlight. I honestly don't know if you can breed the normal cows and the flying cows. You should try and tell us. It really is. It's because I just... I need to make another one of these. Actually, I need to make like one of those cool crystal things and just... Yeah. No, that's... Okay, this is... Arch chiseled soot. Okay. Although I don't think I've got the spectral... I don't think I have a lens. Yeah. Because I mean, I could just steal the spectral relay from this. Oh, I actually was thinking that I might make... I kind of was thinking of moving this whole structure. I had an idea about that. Like, if I did a Tome of Transcendence thing, of transference on it, and then undid... Yeah, well... Okay, that is just taking too long. Oh, you cannot. Alright. That is good to know. And... borrow Holy Stone as a temporary block there. Okay. So, I need more starlight anyway, so let's... I'm gonna try something that may or may not work. And for this, I need attunement. I made those portal doors, and then I haven't actually used them for anything. Spectral relay, which is nice, but actually, yeah. Okay. Boo boo. Load. Thank you. Okay. And we're going to pick all of these up. Ooh, you got good Valkyrie equipment? Nice. Now that I have actual, like... Well, I just don't have any good armor. And... about like that. We're going to just... anchor that. Okay. Oh, how is that? Oh, because it's off by 1. Alright. And edit this. Nope. Come back here. Gonna go down 1. Over this way. Alright, so now that these are completely lined up, this should place nothing, because I have nothing in my inventory. Right? And then, when I hit undo, it'll pick up my whole structure I had built before. Yes! I'm so happy! My attunement altar doesn't work. Do you have the... I'm just so happy that worked. Do you have EG? Like, double check where all of your it's full of chickens. I don't know if that actually matters. So you should be seeing is that your spectral relay. When I have problems with that, it tends to be that the spectral relays are in the wrong place. I am just so pleased that that worked. Like, that was such a like cheat way of cleaning that up. And then I should be able to just, no, not that high. Okay, we're gonna anchor that. Move it over so we're not running into stuff. I honestly don't know that I need this. Actually, I'm very, very sure I do not need the attunement altar, but I'm gonna put it back in place anyway. That sounds good. I noticed the amount of delay. Wait, so I'm seeing chat before you're seeing chat? That's interesting. Like, that's latency be weird. Okay, I got sparkles, so we're fine. Tomorrow, oh, you've got a math exam tomorrow? Which type of math? Okay, you're just mocking me now. And unfortunately, I have a tendency to like, I'm trying to be better about reading what the actual chat is saying, rather than just answering you. Because I know it's like there's no context. Like, you have like, are you talking about what I was just saying or what you were just saying, or it's just the whole thing. Wait, you don't know? You don't know what your math exam is? I'm confused. Oh, Evelyn, now that you have rubber, you can combine rubber and a water and a empty bottle, and you can make these you can make this glass container, and it will fill from, excuse me, when you use your, okay, it's a whole complicated thing, I'm sorry. So this is 4 of the Misty Stone rocks. So you shift right click it and you right click it on there, then 4 of any planks. It makes like a little kettle, and you can just add stuff to it and it makes like this really dense food. And then these containers can take it out, and even when you're wearing the respirator, you can eat with it. So if you're needing to spend a lot of time in the Misty World with your respirator on because of mining and stuff, this is a way you can eat with it. That's a really complicated and bad way to explain it. Sorry. But I mean, like, do you not know if it's going to be like calculus, or like you're just going to show up there and they're going to be like, hey, so I know you guys haven't actually talked about this at all, but here's differential equations. Or do you just mean like you're not sure if the topic's going to be like cosines or sines? Like, I don't... Chiseled. And shouldn't you have had like time to prepare for the test? I'm concerned. Are you going to be okay tomorrow? Self. Okay, so you've been taught, you know it's going to be on the subject that you've been taught, but since the teacher doesn't even know the math, that's doing you basically no good whatsoever. How is this normal? Or do you, has, like, I feel like you should be able to tell your principal or something, or your dean. Like, that just seems really bad. It just seems really, really bad. I mean, goodness knows I've been to math tests where I had no idea what was going on, but that was because of me. Oh my gosh, that's normal? Oh, really? Because, I mean, I've always had, like, except maybe in, like, elementary school, like, I've had all my high school teachers had, like, they had, like, their degree in education, and then they also had, like, their degree in the subject matter. I just really did that stupidly. Okay, we're just, yeah, okay. That's kind of, where? Oh, you're over there. Close enough. Anchor. Yeah, like, we'd have, like, people who would actually, like, you know, like, our chemistry teacher would have, like, worked as a chemist or something. Is this high school level? Or is this, like, are they doing this to you in the university level? That's... Oh my heavens. So it is college. It's college, and he's just like, yeah, numbers do something. How do you... what? How are they even getting away with that? I mean, I guess... I mean, is that... So is the expectation, like, that when you leave college that you're just going to, like, go to, like, your job is just going to, like, explain it to you or something? They have their degrees, they never have to freshen up everything, actually be able to explain anything. Oh. Okay, so, like, they're qualified, but they're qualified from, like, a long time ago, and they aren't necessarily keeping up with stuff. I mean, you would think with, like, math, though, that wouldn't be that much of a problem. Like, people would... Yeah, you would think that math would be... I just got the other one. Not change. You would think math would not change that much in the intervening time. Oh, okay. But still, weird. What is the actual recipe for this? Okay. True, the way of teaching children does change. Like, I found that there's been a move towards trying to get kids to actually, like, really understand numbers and moving away from just I don't know why that amused me so much. I mean, I put the hammock up there in parts so that would happen, but it's still funny to me. Yeah, rather than just, like, remembering the pattern of, you know, well, hold on. No, not yet. Oh, my self. All right. I put this tree in the way of my thing. I mean, even for something like a gym class, it makes a big difference to have somebody who actually know about the subject. Okay. I'm hoping that this lens... There. have more starlight already. Okay, it's not actually charging up faster. He says something and says it's wrong. Like, is he disagreeing with the textbook, or does he like go, oh, it's ABC. Oh wait. I mean, it's QRS, TUV, and just keeps. So where you can't follow along. Oh, that's so. Like, one of my kids is super good at math and just kind of like understands it, and one of my kids just doesn't at all. And I'm just like imagining the one that's not good at math having a teacher like this, and just like how like frustrated and upset it would be. Yep, that's so much better. Any chance? Oh, it is better. It is better. A little bit more starlight. Well, that's something. I get. Did you? There we go. Okay. I was going to say, did you lose the starlight in the second it took me to go do that? Maybe that tree's a problem? Come on, starlight. Cutting that tree down. Okay, one down. And then we need the enchanter. The enchanter is actually really nice because I think it also repairs stuff. It was called the enchanter. I swear it was called the enchanter. It's called the altar. Okay. Often the teacher makes a massive difference in how good kids are. No, I mean like from like based on my own like working with them. It's like the kid who isn't as good at math, like their brain lies to them and is like, "Hey, you don't know if you remember that math that you were using like 5 seconds ago? Yeah, you don't know it anymore." Whereas the kid who's good at math, like their brain lies to them and is like, you know, those words are really hard to read, and it'd be hard for you to read those words, so you can't even read those words. Even though like they have demonstrated being able to do it, it just shuts down and doesn't want to work. They care more if my friend has a boyfriend or not. Well, that's helpful. I mean, thank goodness they're not going around having boyfriends. I mean, whew. Imagine boyfriends in high school. Better watch out there. Okay, so I'm going to need to put these someplace better later, but for right now, we'll do this. Oh, I need. Okay, zeal lighter is really easy to make, so rock and I think flint. She had 7 boyfriends? I mean, that sounds like a busy schedule, but no, that's flint and what is this? Oh, I need to enchant it. And I've been saving up this ambrosium specifically for this. Okay, you can just stop that, thank you. Sometimes it glitches out like that, and before I realized, I actually broke a few chests. I think I'm actually gonna need I need the ice stone again, darn it. Well, such is life. Yeah, I'll just get more ice stone if I need to for the do I have? Alright. And I got more ambrosium, yay! So I've got the zeal lighter, so I can now light the portals if I ever can make them. Same moving right along. Accomplishing things. Add to my giant pile. Yep, that did nothing. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to find a cactus in a dungeon. That's fine. Alright, so that's those. Beautiful. Frozen. I need a turquoise stone and a lunar stone. I'm going to acquire 5 lunar stone and 5 turquoise stone. I need 10. I should make 5. No, 12. Well, whatever. Hard foggy stone and slate. Okay. So, do I actually have any slate? There's a teacher that says that Odin is the same that God. I mean, for some cultures, like in like Sweden and stuff, they do worship Odin. There's people who do. I'm trying to think. Slate. There we go. How do I make slate? Slate. No. Slate from rustic is pure daisy with basalt. Okay. It feels, because it's a little bit more unusual in South America to, wait, what? No, that's not. So she's just, now that's kind of weird. She's just like, oh yeah, Thor is Jesus. The Marvel movie, like, were the Marvel movies like completely distressing to her? Was she just like, no, that doesn't make any sense? I mean, they aren't like true to the Norse mythology, but I could just see her being like, but the allegory and the, that's just so funny. It's so bad. Oh my heavens. Oh, so I was looking at the Angel of Vengeance things, and I actually like made the other statues and looked at them. I honestly don't like the cleric one. Looks like it would be good if you were playing with a group and like everybody else you were playing with got injured a bunch, because it's literally just healing spells. And then the paladin one, I don't know, like the other this one that I did, like just straight up gives you attack spells, or you can heal yourself, and I'm not sure exactly how you're supposed to make use of the other ones. She teaches, she's 78. Oh my heavens. I mean, people can get kind of weird. People can get a little weird as they're old, as they get older. Oh yes, I need to actually freeze a slate. Okay. I'm just sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my mind around going. Maybe like that's how it can be acceptable to her to teach it, but then like I feel like if you're at that point where you need to kind of make stuff up so you feel okay teaching it, that you could like retire. I mean, I don't know what teaching life is like for people in their. I'm sorry. I just oh, it just told me right there. Oh, thank goodness! I can get 200. I do not need 200 lunar stone. There's plenty of lunar stone through the portal. Okay, so according to this, I need to use the actual bricks. All right. Hey, can you just... Thanks. One moment. She compares it and say, but she like maybe explain how like she finally understood it after somebody explained it to her. Okay. So, well, I did just make this convenient wide open space, and I could use that for the blue skies portals. With let me just put something in the corners. I am progressing right along here. Like a plan! So organized, accomplishing many things. Picking up iron berries that I absolutely needed to have in my hand. What I need to do is stop loading all of the mana producing stuff at once. What? She was like, so you were like, hey, here's some new information. The teacher's like, oh, well, in that case, you suck. Why? Why would she lower your grade for explaining something? Was it because you weren't like, God said it should be it? You were like, here's the reasons they have pigments. I'm trying to think where I actually want. Close, far, close, far. I don't think I'm going to get anything wandering in through these portals. I haven't in the past. And now I'm just cursed myself to where they were. Like, was you like, you're disrespectful or something? Like, I mean, I'm not saying that you were. I'm saying, like, did she, like, think that? I'm just placing dirt kind of randomly here because I'm not sure how I want to actually do this. Well, by the sound of things, everybody has seen her in your school. Like, everybody who's gone to your school for the past long time. 2, 3. Can I reach? I can. I like adding reach with the astral sorcery perks because of that. Oh. I'll have 2 extra stone if I do that. But I like that better, so there you go. Oh, I could see that. Like, if the student says something, it's like the student saying that the teacher doesn't know, and therefore... Like, did she even, like, try to say that you were wrong or anything about like that? It's too hard to make decisions. It's going here, because it just is. Okay. Whee! They are beautiful. I need to get way more dirt to put in there, but I had some ideas about that. I was gonna like... Oh, well, we'll see. She didn't explain 2 whole classes and take final exams. So you're going to go in there, you're supposed to be taking final exams, and like, you have no idea what's going to be even happening. These guys are mean. Luckily, they haven't seen me yet. Well, that was fun. Let's go to the next one. I get mending books from that. That is spiffy. I should make some actual armor. Now that I've got mending, I've got the ability to repair stuff. It's probably time to actually, like, make some diamond stuff and do things. Oh, now this is good. This crystal sand is used for, I don't remember what, but I know I want this crystal sand, so not having to actually hunt it down will be good. There's one of the world's most terrible, absolutely most terrible villages. We're making progress. Ew, I don't like those guys. The lightning bolt guys are a problem. So in the class before you got an A, like, does she seem like she just, like, picks favorites? Haha! Adept's magic? Check. Time to be Arcanist magic. Turn a new leaf. Needs... Oh good, we're getting into nature's aura, and we're getting into roots. Lovely. What's interesting is you don't actually need this. You can just use a knife on the mossy holy stone from the Aether. Well, I need... Okay, so I have to go and get some cactus. Actually, do I have to get the cactus? I wanted to get the cactus because of the summer thing, but maybe I don't really need it. I'm going to make myself some diamond armor, for which I will need a lot of charcoal. Yeah, because I'm not even doing anything with Botania just yet. I hate organizing stuff. So of course the favorite is the annoying kid. It's like the kid who basically like just repeats what she says. Instead of thinking for themselves. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Gosh. Yay. Accomplishing things. I need to go and run the dungeon a little bit more. Well, I would say that probably not everyone loves her. I mean, like, if... Really? Come on, self. Yeah. Yay, become diamond bits. That is a much worse way of doing things than just going and looting a dungeon. I also want to... I want to make a route out of the skies. Because that's really going to help with getting everything going. Oh yeah, that's really cheap. And I can make it a durable one. Yeah, I need to get some actual armor. Oh, so because since she's just talking about her life, they don't have to actually do any work with her. And then they're like, yay, favorite teacher. I did have a few more diamonds in here. And I have that chest plate. Wait, what am I... Where was this chest plate? I literally just saw in this inventory. Yeah, got prop 4. That's nice. How am I out of experience? Well, that's another reason to go into fight a dungeon, I guess. Alright. Okay, full diamond armor. Yes, we're accomplishing things, but I still need a cactus. I also want some XP, so I can throw, yeah, so I can start putting some enchantments on things. Do have a diamond sword. That's kind of nice. Sad I'm out of that. Alright. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Double check that I've got all of those. Charge it up. Yep, I totally remember what those are going to, what the keybinds are for those. I mean, I could always use control and go over to make it. Like, the final form thing for the Angel of Vengeance Archangelic form lasts for like 5 minutes, or it doesn't last for 5 minutes, but it takes like 5 minutes before you can cast it again anyway. Hi, name dude. How's your new computer? I'm living in a dungeon in hopes of getting cactuses. You're not a chest. You're a liar. Come, seriously. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that actually. Wow. All right. Well, now that my water has glitched out, I'm not sure what I'm gonna... There it is. Okay. Like, it just glitched my water bug out. Your new computer is good, and you got everything transferred to it. Very spiffy. And now you can slowly realize all of the settings that you had. Well, not necessarily. Now that more and more stuff's in the cloud, I feel like it's easier and easier to transfer computers. Yeah. Okay. Don't need one of those. Oh, you have iron. Give iron. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, alright. My new... Don't want to hurt my new... Yay! Gold. Yeah, you're not subtle, Mimic. Chests are like never on top of iron bars like that. I have so many deaths for my first dungeon. I have so many deaths for my second and third and fourth dungeons too, but we'll pretend like it's just my first dungeon. Yay, heal. Astral Sorcery makes the dungeons so much easier. True. If you don't change the settings too much, it's a lot easier to get them back. It's good. Iron. Hey, look, cactus seeds. First chest. Lucky. Something is shooting me. I should probably do something about it. Ow. Excuse me. Guys. Rude much. What is it? This? Ah, there we go. Oh, my heavens. Yeah, we've been talking. Poor Eveline has these teachers. They're just like, knowing the topic? Nah. Getting mad at students when they can't follow us when we don't know the topics? Yes. Like, you know that meme where like the guys are, I don't know. I know what meme I'm thinking of when I said that, but it's good. Prot 2. Well, I'll live. Did I just... Okay. Wow. Distractable. Oh my heavens, look, a chest. How lucky. I wanted to use... Where is that button? Are you to you? No. Near? Right where? Well, it's like, I feel like they will try to teach, but they don't actually know their topic. And then Eveline has a test tomorrow on some math. Probably math. Wow, that was a very straightforward dungeon. I've had just enough people get... I've been caught out by the portal thing. That's why I tend to use the command there. Just eat a bird. Well, I got the cactus. And I came back with no experience because, yeah, that's just how it works.
First thing I do when I get out there.
Here.
No.
Grow a cactus.
I heard a mockingbird. Just going, no. Wait.
Okay. Math is tough if your teacher isn't good at teaching it. I feel like a lot of things are tough if teachers aren't good at teaching it.
Birds, like frogs, like various phone noises.
So I could make another enchanting table. But what is my lapis situation like? I should not make another enchanting table. I do not have enough lapis to be doing that. I should make the alchemy catalyst, which needs lead, gold, sapphires, living. All right. I think that there's another lead in here. Yeah, all right. Oh, the cactus is a dynamic tree. That's interesting. Can I just like... Ow. I'm standing this close because cactuses sometimes like fall and hurt themselves. Okay, actually that's enough cactus to be going on with. Need to replace that dirt too at some point. So if you're careful, you can actually use slimes to automate the, you can use, come on. This process here, you can like put a slime in for it to jump up and down. And then of course you can also do stuff like with the Botania flowers and have them take the iron dust out and crafters and things, but meh. Luckily I was always good at math, so I just slept through the lessons. Yeah. I always found that like the lectures were a good time to do the homework. Like if you timed it right, you could get to where you never actually had any homework because you were just done with it. Unfortunately, that needs a teacher who can actually like teach you at all. And 2 sapphires for living rock. Okay. So the big news this week is that I got through the 3rd book, Saving the World 101 done, Apprentice Magic's done, Adept Magic's done, and now Arcanus Magic's. Oh, your math teachers didn't require the homework, so you didn't do it.
Can I use your phone for a moment? I don't know where mine is, and I really want to take a video of something.
Yes, let me get the camera open for you. Or no, I'm getting the camera open for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because I don't know where to navigate your phone.
Yes, I know. My phone is very confusing. Sapphires. Oh my heavens, there apparently is a very exciting bird outside and it like completely made my brain shut down for talking. There is a mockingbird in our yard, evidently. And yeah. I had one class where the homework was basically however much homework you need to do. And so like if you did poorly on the test, they if you did poorly on the test, like it would actually adversely affect your math, your homework grade too. Oh, I can't do it on this one. That's why. All right. When are you going to make a face reveal? That's a very good question. I honestly don't know if I shall. I get all antsy about online things because I'm of the age where we were I don't know why I'm expecting that to go. There's no starlight. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe like when the channel's been going for a year, that could be fun. See what that's like. Yes, exactly. Definitely 1 million subs. New goal. That would be so funny though. I can just see like some sort of like joke campaign going for that in like 10 years. It's like, you did it. And like, I don't know. I have, oh, actually, I don't know if I've done pictures of my dog yet. I did a picture of my cat. But I don't know if I've had the dog in a post yet. I would be so scared during a face reveal. You know, like I've seen people who are like, oh, there's no big deal about face reveals. Like, like there's like, oh, just turn my camera on. I'm like, you're adorable. Of course you don't have a problem. So if I'm going to put that dirt underneath there so that if I break it, it doesn't fall down. There we go. Yay, I have alchemy. All right. That's accomplished. That's accomplished. That's accomplished. That's accomplished. I'm kind of leaving these runes up here just so I have them ready to hand, but I've accomplished the component pouch. I think I can use the amethyst nice for mossy stone. Let's see if I can. Nope. That did nothing. I'm very sad. I think it may be mossy holy stone only. Terra moss. Oh, does it have to be a special knife? Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I need to figure out what that knife is. Knife. Literally, oh, okay. Runes, stone, iron, diamond, gold, or a lightning knife. Oh. Diamond knife sounds fancy. I'll make a diamond knife. I need like a good way to get experience though, because I really want to use my enchanting, all my enchanted books. I think I need to go kill a bunch of stuff. I thought the golems were going to get me more experience, but they didn't. Yay! Did that seriously work without the spores? Oh, it did not. Okay. Yep. Have I been cooking anything? I have not been cooking anything. All right. Grab. Got a lot of iron dust. How do I make it? Let me just grab something that can cook something. Somebody be flammable. There, ironwood. That's flammable. Oh, there we go. Okay. 12 whole XP. All right. Mending. Has it been locked since? Why am I looking for it like that? I need to make a bookshelf because there is just too much going on here. Mendings. And then protection 4. Ooh, efficiency. Nice. Respiration is completely useless. Maybe not completely useless. I'll find out. Magic protection. All right. Leggings are going to get the protection first. There we are. And I'm going to optimistically, 20 reforges is a chance to get something actually good. Masterful. Check. Okay. And then actually I'll just put mending on the 2 that are enchanted because then it'll be less. I'm not as sad. Whoa, that's expensive. That's less expensive. All right. Why was it 17 for the chest plate? That's weird. Okay. Sadly, these ancient tomes are a lie. So I need to go and get a whole bunch of stuff from these, and that actually seems like a good thing to start doing next week. So I'm going to go ahead and end here. It's been lovely to see you all, and accomplish some more in Blue Skies next week. Bye!